Welcome, friends, to math. We are climbing the math mountain. Mr. McMahon has now put on some shades because we're very high up in the mountain and the sun is out. There's no clouds. It's math time. It's math time. It's math time. Oh, yeah. So today, we're going to continue doing subtracting with regrouping. We're going to be working on workbook page 89. Yesterday, when we did subtraction with regrouping, we found two different methods to solve problems. We did the first method for most of the problems and for page 88. It was kind of breaking apart numbers, taking away 10, and then finding 10 less than that number, subtracting the 10, the ones, and then adding what was left over. Adding to subtracting. Today, on page 89, Mr. McMahon is going to do one problem. We're going to work together on two more problems. Then my friends are going to do this last 7 problems. But this is going to be a little bit difficult. The workbook is, ooh, it's on fire. It wants my friends to be challenged. But you know what? If you follow Mr. McMahon and you do these steps, then you're going to be climbing like me. Because you know what? This is kind of like what I got my V-neck sweater on. It's a little cold out there. Imagine we're climbing up Mount Washington. Mr. McMahon's done that at 6,000 feet, like over 100 miles per hour wind. Not bragging, no big deal. But I hope my friends can do the same thing that Mr. McMahon is going to be doing. I got my big board right here. The first problem is that Mr. McMahon is going to do is 32 minus 6. If you look in your workbook page on page 89, already see they've broken apart 32 with a 12. And Mr. McMahon, what was method 2? That was place value blocks. Mr. McMahon? Yes? Why don't you draw 32 and see how we can do this? No problem. So 32 has 1, 2, 3 tens. I've drawn my 3 tens, and it has 2 ones. Mr. McMahon? Yes. Can you draw 2 ones? Oh, certainly. 1, 2. So 32, they have 12. Wait a minute. Why don't I just circle up 12 right here? That's pretty easy. 12 is 110 and 2, 110 and 2 ones. Okay. I'll circle that up. Now how many are left? 2 tens. 2 tens is 20. So 20 and 12 make 32. Man, what are we going to be subtracting? Are we going to subtract 20 minus 6 or 12 minus 6? Well, you know what, friends? I'm going to be subtracting the smaller number from breaking apart 32. So the smaller number is 12. Wait a minute. I know what I can do to make this really easy. 12 is 110 and 2 ones. You know what? 12 is also 12 ones. So why don't I draw that? Ooh, there's a lot of steps, but I'm going to do it. Draw my 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many am I taking away? 6. I'm going to take away 6. I don't want them anymore. They're gone. You're gone. Go. So I'm going to take them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. Don't forget about me, says the 20. 20 plus 6. 20's in my head. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 32 minus 6 is 26. Looks like I did a really good job. I hope my friends are going to be doing a really good job with Mr. McMahon on the next one. We're back. We're going to do this one together. 24 minus 7. They've broken apart 24 to say 14. What number goes right here? Hey, I'm talking to you at home. Let's use place value block. Let's draw 24. Let's do that together. I think we can do this. Let's make 24 some nice pretty tens. How many tens? I'm going to draw 1. Nice 10. Another nice 10 because there's 2 in there. How many ones in 24? We're going to draw 4 nice circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Look at how we drew 24. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. They look really nice. 24, 14. Let's circle up 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's circle that up. What do we have left? Well, we only have a 10. You know what? They made this pretty easy for us on this one. They're saying, hey, you know what? Let's see if you can do this one. So 24 is 10 and 14. You know what I want my friends to do now? I want you to subtract 10 minus 7. Do that right now. Pause. 10 minus 7. Did you put 3? If you did, you are correct. 10 minus 7 is 3. Now, what are we going to do next? Oh, wait a minute. I hear someone saying all the way out there, don't forget about me. We got to add this 14 and 3. 14 and 3. I want my friends to add 14 plus 3 to find our answer. Pause. Plus 3 is 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. 24 minus 7 is 17. Look at that. Now the next one that we're going to do, let me get that camera angle. It's a little tough. 58 minus 9, and they've already broken it apart with an 18. Ooh. No, we're not, no. We're going to do this together. We're not going to give up. We're not going to lie. We're going to do this. 58. Hey, you know what we can do? Just like what we did with 24. Let's draw it as place value blocks. Let's draw 58 as place value blocks. How many 10s are in 58? 5. I want my friends to draw 5 10s, just like straight lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many ones are in 58? There's 8. So let's draw 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we do next? Well, what we are going to do is we are going to circle 110, 8 ones. So let's circle that up. There we go. Let's count up. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 and 18 makes 58. I want you to subtract 18 minus 9. Do that now. Pause. 18 right here. I took apart that 10 and put 10 right there. So let's take away 9 and see if you got the same answer as I'm going to find out. 18 minus 9, what is that going to be? Let's take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 minus 9 is equal to 9. We've got 9. I want my friends to do the next step. I think you know what it is. Friends, the next step was to add the 9 with what was left, the 40. 40 plus 9. I don't even have to put that in my head, because 49 is equal to 49. 58 minus 9 is 49. My friends, we've done 3 problems. Now there's 7 left for you to do on page 89. Whatever method you like to do, you can, but for some of these, you're probably going to have to use your place value block method to figure them out. I know my friends are going to do a really great job. Mr. McMahon is here if you need some help. Guess what, friends? We're almost done with chapter 12. When you see me next, I want to be celebrating the end of chapter 12. You did a really good job today. Give yourself a pat on the back. Remember to do the rest of page 89.